Alright, here's a new fan I got at Jumbo, which is basically like Target, Walmart, hardware store like that here in the Dominican Republic. This is a Daiwa industrial ceiling fan, and it is a knockoff of a K industrial ceiling fan model M56LG. I saw this a year ago that they came out, or a few months ago. I think it was in February. I think I first saw them, if anything. And I've been really interested in getting one since they're not really that expensive compared to the KDK. They're like half the price of that. I figured I'd go ahead and grab one because I don't know if they're going to be selling these for a while, if they're going to be around for a while. Though I do have noticed of a lot of KDK knockoffs that they tend to not sell them for that many years. So I figured maybe get this one while it was around. Also because Daiwa is a pretty well-known company down here for portable fans, and this is the first time I'm seeing them sell an actual ceiling fan, so I figured I'd get one before they do discontinue them at some point, if that ever happens, or if it happens soon. The only ones I know that are still around that are the Universal. Those are the ones that have been sold the longest. There was Manca that sold them for a few years, Connex, and so those are just a few to name, but those ones they only sold them for like maybe 2 to 3 years at most. I've seen them be sold for. So I figured maybe grab this one before they stop, in case they ever stop making it. But yeah, it is flimsier without a question. Has some scuffs right here, but it's just very flimsy plastic, so I'm not too surprised. Well, not flimsy, it's just more easier to scratch, the type of plastic that they used for it. There's the Daiwa logo right there. Down here as well. The switch cap can be removed just like on the KDK, so this fan is like it adaptable. Here's the speed control. But unfortunately, I noticed when they put the label on it, it is sideways, kind of. You can kind of tell that they kind of put it more like this instead of, it's more slanted this way instead of going straight down. That's not a big deal for me. I mean, I wish it wasn't like that, but nothing I can really do. And such, but yeah, it has basically the same exact KDK blade, and the blade really, it's not too flimsy compared to other knockoff blades I've seen, so that is a nice thing. The motor itself is actually pretty interesting, which I'll do a separate video on it, because I really do find it interesting. When you take off the plate or the motor housing cover, it is a very interesting fan, to the point that I might even do a test video of it without the motor housing on it, because it looks like something like an Alaska motor almost. But yeah, it does have this interesting design, these 5 swirl things to the motor. And right before I bought it, there was a person that was looking for a white KDK, because they said this doesn't move too much compared to the KDK, which I'm not surprised, but for what it is, they said it's definitely worth it, especially for the price. I mean, it does, they said it moves a good amount of air from it. I mean, it moves a lot more than a residential fan. It's just not as much as a KDK, which I expect. I'm just trying to see where the sticker is. Oh, here it is. Daiwa 6-inch ceiling fan model. That's all the information for it. Yeah, it's definitely, from what I've been seeing, these have been selling a lot, and I've been hearing some good things about them. That, I mean, they're not as powerful as a KDK or and such. Like, they're definitely not bad and such, but I'm just curious to see how they perform, and also own one myself, because Daiwa is a very well-known fan company here. Same thing with like Universal, so the fact that they actually have a ceiling fan, which is the first time I've ever seen one, I figured maybe get one and such. Universal is another one, the newer ones, that is, not the older ones. It's one I've been looking to get. It's just, they sell them at certain places, times, but I'll find one at some point. But I figured we get this one because it was actually pretty cheap and such. But, yeah, before I end the video, let me show the owner's manual that came with it, or installation stick paper. The same thing with like newer KDKs, where you can basically add your own wiring to it and all that. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.